Yes, everyone, welcome back. It's a Red Divide. Once again, your favorite podcast, as always, joining me, my cousin, Ray, Mr. Liverpool. How are you?
Man, I'm always good when I'm back on the show. Been a great weekend of football. Um, I'm always happy when the Premier League is on and always happy when Man United's not doing well. But other than that, all good. How are you, my cousin?
You know, but they say a leopard can't change its spots, and they're 100% right about that. Always about United. Anyway,
uh,
yeah, we dropped the ball there. We definitely threw some points away, and we only have ourselves to blame.
oh,
Yeah, geez, did you watch the game?
yeah, you could have lost that game. I think in the last 20 minutes, you could have conceded 3 or 4.
It would
I
have been
don't
a smash
know.
and grab. It would have been a smash and grab because we dominated the majority of that game.
Yeah, you dominated, but your chances that you created weren't
What are you talking
dangerous.
about?
It's like you guys weren't even playing.
Jeez, listen to this
It's like
guy.
Crystal Palace all over you guys. It's like you
Yeah,
guys. I think you guys are still stuck at Old Trafford from the Barnsley game. I think you scored all the goals in that game.
unfortunately, we scored all our goals during the week, and we left nothing for the weekend.
Yeah,
Yeah, crazy. But I mean, Garnacho hit the crossbar. Bruno hit the crossbar. I think Garnacho also hit the post, if I'm not mistaken. Man, save after save. Henderson, our ex-goalkeeper,
you had a
obviously
point
had
to
a point
prove.
to prove. And man, did he show up? You know, he had a career day almost. Save after save. He did well. Defense did well. We were also poor in front of goal. We should have put 2 or 3 away early on in the first half. We didn't. And unfortunately, we almost then conceded, as you say, a couple goals. Onana to the rescue, had an amazing double save. As you know, Onana hasn't had the best start to his United career. Last season was real dodgy. This season he's had 1 or 2 games that I still feel, he could have done better. But in general, I think I don't want to jump the gun, but does look like he's growing into the role. So yeah, let's see how it goes. An amazing double save, 1 or 2 really good saves. So yeah, hopefully he's growing into that United keeper.
You know what? He did make a couple of good saves. But with Anonymous on his day, he's like extremely good. And then there'll be another day where he'll be a little bit sloppy with his distribution or, his positioning, especially sometimes his positioning isn't so great. But other than that, I don't know how Palace, right at the end, how their striker put the ball, he was literally almost in the 6-yard box and put it wide.
Yeah.
But yeah, Anana kept you guys in the game right at the end. Bruno's shot, he hit it into the ground and then it hit the top of the crossbar, right? And then Garnacho, he put a curler, top corner. Yeah, that was unlucky, that effort.
Within 5 seconds, they both hit the crossbar. Bang, bang.
But then again, United's not used to scoring lots of goals. Like I said, you saved them all for the first division team, Barnsley. You guys scored 7. A record, eh?
7. Smashed them. And the last time we scored 7 was also against Barnsley. Many
Really?
years ago. Yeah. I think it was 25 years ago or something. We scored 7 against Barnsley. And fast forward, bang, all over again, which is pretty interesting, pretty crazy. But yeah, I would have liked us to hold on to a goal or 2 and use it in this game. But anyway, look, a lot of positives. United played well. We dominated the game. A lot of possession. Created a lot of chances. But, man, that final ball, that finish, we've struggled with finishing, as you saw our goal difference last year. Not enough firepower. This season has started off the same, except for the Barnsley game. We haven't scored many goals in the league, so carried on with that this weekend, which is very unfortunate, especially after that Carabao Cup. So, yeah, we need to find our feet and find our scoring boots real soon because we have FC Twente coming up on Wednesday.
Oh, you playing at home, eh?
Old Trafford under the lights.
Under the lights. You think you can progress in that competition?
Wow, we really should. There's no reason why we shouldn't. I'm taking a lot of positives from the Palace game. Like I said, we were definitely the better team on the day and really should have won that game. but if you don't put the ball in the back of the net, you can't win.
Indeed.
So got to do that, got to improve on that. Even if we start with 1-0s, I'll take the 1-0s so we can get those into 2 or 3. But yeah, got to start winning games and start quickly because we've fallen way off the pace in the league. So let's start the Europa League on the right foot and push on from there.
But this is how we know Man United to be, have all this hype up. It's a new season. We've got new players. We're ready to rock and roll. After 5 games, you're 11th in the league. You must be used to it by now,
So it took you over 5 minutes to mention 11th in the league. I was wondering how long that would take.
No, I was letting you get all of this Man United talk out, and I thought I'd just bring you back down to earth when you finished, Just show you who's boss.
Don't worry. It's a marathon, not a sprint. Long way to go.
Oh, yeah, long way. You'll probably finish. 11th is complimentary to you guys, so you can't wait.
Yeah. You woke up, the coffee was cold. Listen, so you were very fortunate, I thought, against Bournemouth.
I'll tell you what.
Semenyo, early in the game, I thought, bang, 1-0, here we go. Cherries are going to put pressure on you. Man, and then to be offside by, inches.
Yeah, I saw your cheeky message as soon as they scored. I saw your cheeky message come
through.
You were
quiet until after you guys scored, I saw.
Yeah, so obviously we were out for the day. As you know, I had some buddies.
Sure, we'll say that. We'll say that, no problem.
had some buddies from Portugal flying in, so I didn't actually get to watch the game. I watched parts of it on my phone. So, yeah, when I saw your cheeky message, I thought, I'll just wait. I'll wait until halftime, then I'll respond to you.
You changing to the Portuguese channel on TV doesn't mean friends are flying in for you to. But anyway, so good win for you guys in the end.
I'll tell you what, but Bournemouth, like I said to you previously, Bournemouth's a great side. They created a lot of chances. They were danger. I've got a lot of respect for the way they play. And I think if they have that much courage against all the teams, I think they'll probably finish definitely top 10. But then again, we had some good individual performances. Konate was a standout player for me. Although Lucho scored 2, he was solid. Konate was solid. He won every ball, every single duel. His pass was for the first goal, and his pass was for the build-up for the third goal for Darwin. What a finish. I was still saying, Salah's open, and he killed it into the top corner. I'm like, woo, okay. Sitting bench has done him well. Now he's thinking, I need to put my shooting boots on now. If I'm going to be sitting plunk, this is not good for my career. So it was good to see the boy score. First time he's actually started a game. He actually played the entire game. But yeah, good win. 3-0, probably not a true reflection of the game. I think Bournemouth created a couple of chances. 2 great saves from Kelleher. They hit the woodwork. That goal that they scored early, a little bit unlucky. It was just offsides. Although I didn't think the player was passing. I thought he was shooting. And then when I saw Semenyo there, I'm like, ooh, Stokes in. And then I looked at the line. I'm like, no, he's off. So panic averted. But yeah, great win. And especially when you play on a Saturday. After playing Champions League, I was really worried about it, especially a massive game at the San Siro. But yeah, that was also a good win. Nice to see that the work in the training ground has paid off. 2 goals from the defenders, Konate and Van Dijk. And then just to finish it off, our boykies. So yeah, nice win in the Champions League and a nice win for the Premier League. And now we're going to play EFL Cup against West Ham. Tough game.
The Hammers, hopefully they can turn their season around against you boys because they started terribly.
They've had a very bad start to the season, but they come into Anfield, Makas. Anfield.
So Forest
different story.
Didn't Forest go there not too long ago?
Yeah, Forest got lost at Anfield.
Liverpool lost in the Forest at Anfield? What?
No, Forest got lost at Anfield. They parked their bus there just in front of the goals and, No. But no, I can't say that. We were terrible on the day. We didn't have our shooting boots on, and we probably deserved to lose that game. Yeah. But yeah, next up, West Ham. It's this part of the season where it's games coming thick and fast. And we have to just use our squad. We'll probably see the likes of Chiesa come in, probably start, or probably see Bradley coming on the right, Costas on the left, Kwanzaa coming to centre back. You're probably going to have to partner either Konate or Van Dijk because we don't have another centre back. And then, yeah, probably see some of the fringe players.
You think you're going to start off your European campaign with fringe players?
No, it's not the European. It's the EFL Cup against West Ham.
The EFL Cup, yeah.
So I think he'll definitely start some fringe players.
Yeah, playing Europe, I forgot. The big teams are playing Europe this week, so
that's right.
So you're not one of those big teams.
Last week. The big teams played last week. The small teams play this week.
Going back to Bournemouth, a couple things there. I think Slot played some real mind games there leading up to that game. He mentioned that Jota is playing so well. They like the way he's playing. And Darwin's doing great in training, but he's going to have to wait for his chance because Jota started really well.
Yeah.
The next game, Jota's sitting on the bench. Darwin's playing, and I don't think that Bournemouth expected that, number one. Number two, as you said, great energy from Bournemouth. If they do bring that in every single game, definitely finish. I can see them finishing the top 10. So that's great. And yeah, I'm quite surprised at them doing so well and playing so well because I thought them losing Solanke would be a big miss. After he went to Spurs, but man, they've kicked on as if he was never there. So well done to them for picking up their game and continuing to bring it.
Yeah, that's the thing. At the end of the day, when you lose your star man, it's quite difficult for a team to score goals. But the way they're playing, if they have that courage and they keep on playing like that against the rest of the top teams, when they play against City or Arsenal or Chelsea, Spurs, Brighton, Newcastle. But they're a very interesting team. They've got a lot of players that are quick and tactically they sound. So, yeah, I'm predicting a top 10 finish for them, the way they're going. Hopefully they'll take some points off the rivals this season. Let's see how that goes.
Yeah, you better watch out because they might want revenge next time and, compete with finishing higher than you. Anyway.
They'll probably beat United twice. So yeah.
Awesome, Mike. It's always a great chat. Always enjoy this.
Indeed. Good luck in your Europa League. I can't tease you and say it's Thursday night football. I'm sure FC Twente will get a result. It will be great.
Maybe on the weekend, but not on Wednesday.
Nice one. Yeah, thanks everyone for tuning in. We'd like to thank you for all the subscribers. Please like, share, tell all your mates about us, and we'll catch you in the next episode.
See you guys soon. Take it easy. Ciao.